I wanted to see if the new Yama update was profitable, specifically the Slayer type contracts that Yama gives out. He doesn't really give them out, but more so tells you to keep his minions in line. You'll see that any demon you interact with in the Chasm of Fire has this ritual star thing above their head, and Jagex kind of color-coded them a little weird. Green is magic, which normally is ranged. Blue, magic you would think, is a two-hander. And red, which you think is melee, is special attack, which is kind of close, it's fine. But yeah, there's a Reddit post that actually conveys this perfectly. So you're probably wondering, okay, what's the point? Well, the main focus here is money. There's a small chance that if you kill them with the correct style, they'll drop something called a contract. These contracts can be sold to other players, and they pretty much exist just to make the boss fight harder. So if we can get our hands on one early, we might be able to sell it for a ton of GP. I started grabbing random crap from my bank at this point because I had no idea what I was getting myself into. I headed over to the Chasm, and it was kind of wild to see all the max players running in. I spoke with Yama, which may or may not be necessary to get the Slayer type contract. Sorry I keep calling it that, but the mechanics are very similar. I gotta say though, they do such a good job designing new content. This place looks awesome. And why are they all the same? They're all green so far. Does that change? I thought every kill would have a different color star above their head, but from what I understand now, I have two theories. The first one, it's like a Slayer contract where you get assigned a random amount, but that number is hidden to the player. The second theory is every kill, there might be a really small chance for the star to change color, kind of like Hunter rumors. And maybe that chance to change colors is increased if you kill it with the correct style. I knew I was there to kill a lot of these things, so I very quickly moved over to a cannon. Something's weird. Did they change the layout of this place? Because I don't remember it being like this. I feel like it was like right here. I had a Slayer spot. I'm so confused right now. Alright, here's the move. Stand under the cannon, water blast them. Okay? We're just going to AFK this for a while. Alright. Our first drop. It's not a contract, but I'll take it. Oh my god, it's a different color. Wait, how many was that? Total count 77, probably 80. Wow, it did change. For the lazy among you, that includes me, the red star and the yellow star are the absolute worst. And that's because they require a lot of timing instead of just sitting there mindlessly. It finally switched over. And it wasn't because I used a special attack. I think I just got that unlucky that I went almost 700 kills and I almost missed this rune helmet. Back to blue, which is kill a demon using a two-handed melee weapon. Which brings me to probably the most important point of the video. After doing 6 hours of greater demons, I look back at this clip and something dawned on me. I met a guy who killed almost 1,100 black demons, which surely have a better drop rate than what I'm killing, and he said he got 0 contracts, which at the time was a little depressing for me. But anyways, he had the color scheme mixed up. He was killing them with the wrong style the entire time. It was actually pretty funny to see his realization. Green is ranged, red melee, blue magic. Oh no! This man has not read the post. Red special attack. Green magic. Blue two-handed. Purple heavy ranged. Yellow binding spell. Alright, I made a new friend. Two-Paw. And he set his cannon up in the same spot as me. That's like meant to be, man. Meant to be. Oh no. This poor guy. He wanted to use Slayer to see if it would help with these drops. He used 1,000 Slayer points and didn't get another. I continued on killing greater demons with a cannon, and very rarely did I get a special attack off. I've just kind of been like, every so often I'll do it, but not really that much. I've probably killed like maybe 20 of them with a special attack. maybe 30. It was pretty much, it was a waste of time from kills 250 to 1,000. All right, it wasn't a complete waste. I got some rune items and a bunch of experience, which now I'm only 150k from 99 ranged, which I've never gotten before. I also made a new friend. Like, he has to be trolling. There's no way he's got 3. I'll give you one because you told me the color scheme. What a nice guy. What do I even say to that? Get it whenever. I'm at the bottom at Black Demons. What a beast. Oh my god. No! It's fine, we'll let it sit. I have to get one of my own. Maybe. I don't know. It's... I've killed almost 1,000. I guess one of my final gifts right here. Runeful... Okay. I guess they're starting to feel bad for me now. Last one? No. Well, that was fun. No contract. So we spent 600k. We didn't get any contracts, but there is a lesson to be learned here. It pays to be nice to people. It pays to talk to people because that guy actually gave me a contract, which is insane. He gave me one. I got one, but not actually from the content, which is so bizarre. What a nice person. And the other thing we also learned from that guy is that you probably want to kill black demons. That's probably the move. I made a Reddit post to try and get more data for you guys, and after about a day, I got a few comments back. It's not much, but at least it's something. The first person said he got a contract in 150 black demons. The second person said they got 3 contracts in 145 black demons. And the last guy to comment said they got 3 contracts in 355 black demons. If we add our new friend, he got 3 contracts and about 1,200 kills, but he wasn't using the correct style for about 1,100 of those. So if we all agree that he had 0 chance of a drop with the wrong style, then we can say he got 3 contracts in 100 kills, which gives us a total average of about 75 black demons per contract. And that's it. I never got my own contract, but maybe this data will help you get your own.